sure a lot of us, you'll be hearing that Tinubu has been going from pillar to post, gathering his lawyers, begging, trying to block the release of a FBI document they say they're going to release about him. The same thing he did during the Chicago State University issue. That one is still there. They never clear. But you see all of a sudden, the evil people that he has gathered, they are trying to change the narratives. If you change the narratives here in Nigeria, which of course Nigerians who are sensible, who are neutral, they are neither here supporting anybody, they know the truth. Even they themselves that are trying to twist the whole issue, they know the truth. All of a sudden, somebody said Peter Obi too, Atiku too, when that they have problems. Why didn't you bring it up? So you knew that these people too, they are not, their hands are not clean. But the only thing you could do just to keep quiet. But now they are bringing your own issue now. You can't see what of this person. So now, what they are doing now is that they are preparing themselves. We have talked about this whole thing that they have already set their machineries on ground. That if at all he tries to make sure that they did not release, or they did not release this document from FBI, which it is very, very impossible. They are preparing to make sure that they tarnish other people's image. So they are working so hard to release a damning report concerning Peter Obi, because that is their aim. You can imagine Nigerians are coming out to say, oh, our lawmakers, see the kind of money you are being given and the kind of president, Senate presidents that you have, they are just so reckless. Now we learned that these lawmakers are going to Akwa Ibom for retreat for 4 days. And people are asking, who is going to foot the beast? What are they going there to do? Everybody's complaining about how reckless this 10th National Assembly is. Reno Mokri is coming out to accuse Ezekwesili that she does not have the right to query the lawmakers, that she herself, that there are allegations of corruption allegations against her, that she has to clear herself before she can condemn that. I say, like, seriously? Like, seriously? Hey, we are in for bigger trouble. So they are going to and fro. The question some people are asking is that, why will Tinubu say his record should not be released if your hands are clean? And the worst part of it is that some people say, oh, they will labor in vain. They will labor in vain. I know that at the end of the day, they will want to turn it to, it is Igbo people, it is the Igbo people, they are doing this. Now the Igbo say, make you go, they do crime. If the so-called supporters, especially from his region, cannot stand up and say, enough is enough, when you have good people and you are still supporting this man, so that is the only person you can bring forward. You are saying is the Ashiwaju, is the first of all. And that's why some people say, oh, he's the first, is the leader of the corrupt people, is the leader of only Ashiwaju of this, Ashiwaju of that, the first of this. You know, I don't know what you people are going to gain. And they'll begin to bring all this useless adage. No matter how bad your child is, no matter how bad he is, that, you know, you cannot just throw him away. You can't throw the baby and the bath water. No, you got to separate them. You got to separate them. You bring the baby out, then you throw the water away. It's so unfortunate. What are you going to be gaining? Majority of you want to go outside the country. And I've always used this analogy. The people, the developed countries, the Western world that you are rushing to go, it's not as if you have it is your people that are holding any position there. You are even different from the race that are there. And yet you want to go there. Why do you want to go there? Because things are working. Even when you talk about racism, it's so minute, not that obvious. Even if you try to pick it out, if somebody is being caught trying to manipulate or do, they must, at least they will appear to say, oh no, they don't tolerate such a thing. You want to go to all those places, they are not your persons. So what do you now gain? That, it is my person, and now we they cut show, now we they run show, now we they do this, and yet you are still suffering. I don't understand. I don't really understand whether poverty can make somebody not to have sense, that you have to defend something that is so shameful. How can we be having somebody at the end of affair? In a broad daylight, this man is a forger. There's nothing you can tell anybody. Try to cover it up in Nigeria. How does the world perceive? And all of these nonsense people who are defending, the whole world is seeing you. And you want to use that to rob other people. They will not say, those Nigerians say that is how they think. They don't see anything wrong with it. When people will want to come out, you say no, they should know that they don't have the moral right to talk. My person must be there. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate that we have found ourselves in this kind of a mess. So unfortunate. Now, the same people who did not see that Peter Obi and Atiku, they have discrepancies in their academic records, now they are putting it upon themselves. And that shameless Arabambi and Apapa, they are telling us that Obi did not do this. And he's telling us that Obi is using this in identity, a dead person identity. How? You're just saying it now? After election, you're just saying it. This Tinubu issue has been on ground for God knows when, but they are trying to cover it up. Somebody said he used to say school fees to make to investigate whether Tinubu went to Chicago State University, just like Reno Mokrisu is saying. We are in for big trouble in this country. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.